ladies, it's me again, Penny. I'm doing a back-to-back video here. I've just done all what Sandra sent me. I'm over the moon. Thank you, Sandra, again. I've been covering a few books. Unfortunately, not the kind you can really send to people, because we know books are very heavy. So I'm limited, you know, to giving them to friends and relatives who live near me, because, as I say, to post them would be impossible. This is for my ex-sister-in-law, erstwhile, that we call her, and she loves nature and birds and that, and she's an accountant, so I thought it'd be a nice little notebook in her office. I got this lovely thick upholstery material from a market, and so I've covered it in that, and some doilies, and then I've just put flat back pearls around it, and in the centre I've done a cabochon, and there was some paper, I think it's still that Madame Renard, and there was some lovely paper with birds on, so I've took two of them images and then put them in a little frame. I think I got them from Fiona, these little frames. So, and I've put what do you call them, corner ends on as well. And I didn't want to put too much on, so it was all bulky. One, she doesn't really like that, and two, you know, when you're in an office, you might want to put something else on top of it. So, you know, I was careful not to bang it up with loads of flowers or things like that. But I think it's simple but nice. I've done the inside with the same paper. I say this is a new venture. I'm not excellent at it. I never will be, I suppose. But I've enjoyed doing that. And for this one also, I made a tag. A bookmark of the same material. In fact, this is the, you know, when they have samples, this is what these were, samples that I got, somebody was selling. So at the very end you've got this hard cardboard to start off the sample. So I thought, oh, that'll make a bookmark, so that's what I've done. And I just put a couple of half each of the doilies, a little flower at the top, and I made a little tassel there. So, and I covered the back naturally with the paper, and you know, and then Mod Podged it as well. So I don't think that's come out really bad. It's just a nice little notebook to put on the desk instead of a plain black one, isn't it? And I hope she likes that. This is another one. Somebody who really likes her lilac and lavenders and that. So on this one, I've done that pet thing, and it wouldn't shut the way I wanted it, because I've done it a bit bulky in the inside. So I've done what they call, what do you call it, a belly belt or something like that. So that's how I've done this one, with a piece of material and a Velcro. And I just fringed all the edges up, make it a bit shabbier along there. I've not made this one, I might do, but I've not made this one yet, what do you call it, a bookmark. But for something different in here, I have made a little pocket out of the same material, purple at the back, because that's her colour, and I had a little applique here, and I've coloured it with pens, you know, felt tips, you know, to give it some colour. I didn't like it when it was just white on there, and a bit of this braiding around it. But with having extra like that, it made it a bit bulky for shutting. The back I've just put the purple material again. So the Velcro belly belt. I could do one of them. I think that worked. I was going to put a button or something here, but it just looked out of line, and I thought, no, just simple. So that's what I've done. Now this one, a lady who absolutely, she likes very pretty things, and she's into butterflies in a big way. So I've done her a nice white one. It's a couple of layers of lace on this, and a big lace butterfly, more lace on top, and it had this trim on it. These were already on. A couple of them I've had to take off to measure up, you know, so that it's all the same, but that was no bother. And then I put a butterfly here, but flattened out a little piece of like filigree little button thing there, you see, and I just thought that just brought it out a bit more. And I think these did have the body on. I know some of my butterflies don't seem to have a body on, but yeah, I think this one had the body on. So this one, here we are, butterflies. I'm going to pop some more butterflies in for her to put in a kitchen or whatever. This one I just decorated with pretty paper inside, the front and the back, like that. I beg your pardon, the first, oh, I am daft, aren't I? The first thing I did was cover it with this this material. Now this material is actually somebody's blind, and they were getting rid of it, and I thought, well, it's great material for doing books and that. So that's what I did first. I beg your pardon, I put this on first, nice hard wearing, and then on the front I covered it up with the lace. But I've left the back, so you don't want it too frilly at the back, because, you know, it can be wiped clean then, can't it, that? So as I said, what I did there, down the spine, I've had this little piece in for ages, and I always looked at it and thought, it'd do lovely on the spine, that. So that's what I've done. I've not embellished the round things on the back of it, but I did put, I cut off from another piece of lace the little black flowers, and I put the black flowers down the middle of the butterfly. And this black arrangement here is just stick on. It's not expensive, I think it's from pound shop. So I have tried to put a little bit of glue underneath to make it more secure, because I don't trust just the glue that's on it. So, and this one, I just thought it was pretty if we just did a little bow. And I've not done a bookmark for this one either, but it's nice for near the phone. I think she'll have it near the phone just to jot things down on, and or near a bed. It's nice to have a book near your bed, isn't it, to jot ideas and that down. So that's what I've been doing on them. My 3 books. I will try and do a couple more, but as I say, I'd like to send them to friends, but they're just too heavy, the postage is too much. Now, my other project I've been doing, I've been watching Callie, and she does beautiful Christmas things. She's just done a lovely little painting of reindeers and in the snow and that. And also I've been watching Renji, and well, her tags are out of this world. And that's my New Year's resolution, girls, is to try and do a bit more mixed media. So, wish me luck. So this one, just a piece of card, and Renji had shown me how to do this. It was a piece of tissue, you know, for napkin. So I didn't even realise you were okay to paint on top of it after you'd Mod Podged it, and that's what I did. Mod Podged it. Well, first of all I put Inktense crayons in different shades of blue on the background, and then I used water to blend it in, and then I stuck the picture on, the little boy in the car, and what did I do next? And then I had a stencil, and it's got all these lovely different sized bricks on it, so I did a bit of that around so it looks like there's a wall behind him. Now, you're going to ask why I did this. I have no idea at all. No idea whatsoever. But I'm just going to say it added texture. Because it does, doesn't it? It adds texture. So it's a bit of Hessian. And I put it on with gesso. And I've never used that as a sticky thing. I think that was Renji or Fiona or somebody recently who's been saying how they stick down things with gesso, and I've never done that. So we're all learning, aren't we? So I thought, well, I better make it into a bit Christmassy, even though he's naked in the snow, poor lad. And so I did a couple of stamps with holly, and I filled them in, coloured them in with felt tips, and he needed something here, so I just stamped a snowman, coloured him in, and then it looks a bit messy because I put gold on it and I didn't like it, so I painted him over white again. So yeah, it's a little bit messy, but it's not bad, is it? And then I did just stamp the words onto the card, but they kind of disappear, don't they? So I thought, well, I better put them on white cards, so I did that, and then just went round the outside with photo distressed ink. I then painted some more of the car and painted the flowers in that are around the car, and Renji did her little girl a lovely blonde. So I've done blonde, but I've also got a little bit of gold in there as well. It's got like a little cherub, isn't it? So as I've been saying to Callie, I'm very hesitant of doing like shadows and going round things and shadowing, but I'll get there. I'll get there. I always think, oh, I've done not enough there, then I've done too much here, then it looks smudgy to me there, and I'm not happy with that, and oh, God's truth. And so we put a bit of white in, and then we think, no, because you said the light was coming this way, so I have to change it again. But I went round most of the little bricks. I decided it was dark this side and light this side, I think. So I went dark round the little bricks and then white round this side of the bricks. Is that right? Yeah. And this is where it's shimmery blue. It's some new, what do you call it, glimmer powder? Not glimmer mist, it's like a powder. And you can, who was doing it now? Oh, not Linda, oh God, I think it was Anne, I think it was. And she was just putting bits in with her fingers and then spraying it. So I'm hoping I'm going to work up enough confidence to do that type of thing with it. I've just got the summer colours, not very, they are bright, but the pale colours, if you know what I mean. They're not deep colours, I should say. So yes, that's me little tag. So I thought, well, I'll cheer it up with a little white bow. And I put a clean piece of card at the back so I can write on it and it can go onto a prezi. But I've enjoyed doing it. Yeah, still got God knows what to learn with it at all. But I'll keep watching you ladies and you keep teaching me, and one day I'll get it right. Thank you ladies for watching. Bye for now.